Alright, welcome my G's, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your homeboy Derrick in the building, and baby boy, baby girl. That's on period. That's on period. So welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time seeing my face, being in my channel, my name is Derrick. I make YouTube videos for fun and to entertain you, and of late, educating you. Basically. So today, as you can see on the title of this video, I know it's kind of juicy. So I have to. So recently, a few weeks ago, or a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks, I went up on my Instagram again. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram _Derrick _DARIQUE. So I went asked people random question because I had thought about it. That's a random question. What would you do if you found out your partner that you've been dating or in a relationship with or married is not straight, he's gay? What would you do? Well, my friends, I got a lot of responses. The responses were just coming in. So I'm going to focus on this particular one because this person came to my DM and gave me a story, and I asked her if she could let me do a YouTube video out of it, and she accepted. So thank you so much. Shout out to you, sis, for accepting. But also I'm going to highlight some of the responses that I got. I remember, and I'm going to generalize them. So one of the many, they were like, I could make them my best friend because it could never happen again. So people would say I could make them my best friend. Others would say I would ghost them, like, miss me with that, walk your walk babes, I walk my walk. Others said at the street they will continue, have threesomes and foursomes. I was like, wait, y'all have issues? Y'all literally have issues. Let's call babes. Let's call her babes too, for confidentiality. So let's just call her babes. So babes has been dating, what name should we give this boy? Trevor. So babes and Trevor have been dating for like 3 years. So that's way back in 2016, around there. So babes and Trevor doing it the most lovey-dovey, you know. I mean, we're introduced kama bro na sis, you know, my friends are your friends. So, but one mistake that babes did, babe introduced her best friend to Trevor. So now babe's best friend is gay. So this is where it all started. Oh my god, let me tell you something. When I was reading this, I was like, this is pure tea. So babes and Trevor. Okay, so this one time, babes had to go to Shags because there was a family gathering. It was like a weekend, so she went up on Friday and she was supposed to come back on Tuesday. So Trevor Trevor was left back home, and yeah, so Trevor was left back home. So now babes and the best friend, let's call the best friend James. So babes and James have been the best of friends, like for the longest time. So this particular weekend, when now babes has gone to Shags, Trevor is back at home, and James obviously is still around. So apparently this weekend, Trevor called James, because if they are best friends with babes, now they have like a good friendship. So Trevor called James this particular weekend, and they kind of got drunk, and it all came to, you know, them screwing each other basically. So they started screwing each other, and the feelings started growing, and they took it, I think, to another level. That's what babes was telling me. I'm just saying what babes told me. So babes didn't know all of this. And the best friend, now James couldn't tell babes that him and Trevor are having a thing, you know. So last year, end of last year, I guess, babes found out. Babes found out that James and Trevor are having a thing. So now listen, so this is where the juice is. So this particular day, James and Trevor had plans. Okay? Are we together after that? James and Trevor had plans. So now James and Trevor has wameshaanza kudate, you know, wanna do their thing, wanna date chini ya maji, but wataki babes ajue. Unani understand? So James and Trevor had plans. But also Trevor and babes had planned something. So ati babes now she was telling me the Trevor went out and left the phone kwa room. Okay, so ile tu as a curious girlfriend or boyfriend, babes took their phone. And this is the thing, my G's, let me tell you something. If you don't want to get your heart broken, talking out of experience, if you don't want to get your heart broken, or you just don't want things to go south, please don't touch your boyfriend or girlfriend's phone. Please don't do that, because you'll find out shit that will just break you. Shit will just take you down. Depression, real quick, like that. If you want quick death, touch your babe's phone. Just touch your babe's phone. Babes took the phone, and akiwa in the middle of looking at the pictures, you know, message popped up. And whose message is that? James' message. James kaingia ati, oh, are we still meeting up, babe? All that good words, you know. So first of all, babes was like, wait, is this the only James I know? And why is James calling Trevor babes and all that good words? That's where the tea started. That's where all this drama started. So babes told so babes didn't react to anything. So babes told James to come, they chill out, they hang out, so that she could like take James' phone and just see if it's the same James that she's thinking about. So she took the phone and she found out kumbe James and Trevor yes, James and Trevor there, you know. So first of all, she didn't react. So after like a few days, babes confronted James, asked why would you do this and you could not tell me that my man's is not straight. And then she was like, oh, your man's was the one who seduced me. Well, the weekend you had gone straight out, when the weekend that you had gone to Shags, Trevor called me and wanted us to hang out. We ended up getting drunk, and then it all escalated to something else, and that something else escalated to us dating. We are actually dating. We've been dating for a while. Imagine, just imagine. So now Trevor is dating the babes, and Trevor is also dating babe's best friend. How messed up is that? Now how messed up is that? So now when babes confronted and James, now it was time to confront Trevor. So when she confronted Trevor didn't even deny it. Can you imagine? Like, she's here crying, telling him, why would you do this to me? Why couldn't you tell me I'm not straight, maybe I'm bisexual or I'm gay? Why didn't you tell me all this? So Trevor was like, oh, I actually didn't know I was, up until I got drunk with him and we decided to do this and this. It all escalated, and now me and him, we are feeling each other. The story, what? So let me tell you, keep in mind this, I'm still reading this. Actually, she actually ended up sending me a full voice note. Again, shout out to you, sis. You made me had content. Sorry. Nikapata content. Shout out to you, sis. So now Trevor didn't deny everything. Like, alitikia kila kitu akasema ni sawa, I accept. I'm not straight, me, I've been feeling this guy. So this is the thing. Do you know that Trevor went ahead and told her, I don't mind if we come, like all of us, and date each other. Just imagine you, either you are female or male, you, the person you are dating, telling you to date, to be in a relationship with you, him or her, and your best friend. Does that even make sense? Like, so babes couldn't like understand what's going on. So babes told so what babes did, babes just told Trevor to just break up because she can't do it anymore, and the best friend now, James, and her can't be friends anymore because that's pure betrayal. And I think actually they cannot be friends. They have screwed the same person, they have tasted the same shtick. They have tasted the same. I mean, oh my god. Yet I can even remember, like, me reading, we have tasted the same shtick, we can't be friends. So basically that's how babes and James stopped being best of friends, and that's how Trevor and babes ended things. And I think also James and Trevor are not dating at the moment. I don't know. That's not my issue. I just had to do this story. That's not my issue. So that's how they actually broke up, and she was like, Mimi, if I get into a relationship with a man, he should be sincere with me so that I know what I'm getting into before. And this is the thing, if you feel like you're interested in someone, just tell him or her, by the way, I'm this and this, I do this and this, I'm obsessed with this and this, or by the way, I'm expecting you to do this and this, so that when you get into the relationship, this time you won't just start saying, oh, Ati, I expected too much from you, like I expected this from you, I expected this from you. We should all be frank with each other, so that when we get into this thing, you don't get the shock that babes got. Anyway, that's all I had for you. I had to tell this story, and again, shout out to you, sis, for letting me do this story. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for supporting me. So if you feel like you want to subscribe to my channel, the subscribe button is right down there. Thank you so much for watching. I love you for watching. I love you for subscribing. I love you for being here. I love you for keep on watching me. Leave a like on this video if you liked it, and we'll see each other in the next video. So remember to always be positive as always, and be good to others, and also keep safe. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.